Hello everyone. We are looking at phase 3, chapter complex number, exercise 1. We are at question number 24 right now. Let's look at the question. Okay. The question is, we have to find the common roots of the equation. One has z cube plus 2z square plus 2z plus 1 and then a very high power of z in the other case. All right. What I'm trying to establish here is whenever we get something like this, how do we approach such a question? See, higher power of z, that means it is actually telling you that it is possible to find the roots from here and then just equate it here. So the question is all about finding the roots here. Now it is a cubic equation, either from hit and trial or if it can easily be factorized. So let's look at that. I can see this and this if we group, because what do we get? Z cube. Okay, Z cube plus 1 plus, here if I take 2z common, then I get again z plus 1. Z cube plus 1 can be factorized at z plus 1. So that z plus 1 common. What is left is z square minus z plus 1. Algebra, we have to remember that. Plus 2z into z plus 1. And everything is equal to 0. So if we rearrange it, we get z plus 1 into z square minus z plus 2z is plus z plus 1 is equal to 0 bus. Now, this is the most important expression in complex number in algebra that we have to remember. And just by looking at it, dikhte hue hi, we should be able to figure out this is nothing but the complex part of cube root of unity, meaning the roots are omega and omega square. Please remember it. Do not get into finding it out. And here it is minus 1. So it leaves us that we know the three roots. If we know the three roots, then please figure it out. Just one by one, put the value of z as minus 1 and see if it is satisfying. Put omega as this, and if omega satisfies, then omega square will also satisfy. So the question is all about finding the root and identify this situation. Once we are able to identify this situation, then we are in the known world of omega and omega square. So just put here, and I think after that we can figure out. For those who are still struggling, omega to the power 1985 plus omega to the power 100 plus 1. Is this equal to 0? Omega, what do you do in omega? We have to check whether the higher powers of omega, how do we do? Is it 3k plus 2, 3k plus 1, whatever it is? This one, we know 99 plus 1 is omega. And this is 9 plus 9, 5 omega squared. So this is omega squared and this is plus 1. So we know this is equal to 0. So yes, omega is satisfying, omega square is satisfying. Is minus 1 satisfied? Minus 1 plus 1 minus 1. No, we are left with plus 1. So that means this is not a common root. So omega and omega square are the common root. After that, I think that is about higher powers of omega we can do. That's what. So this question is also good because we should be able to visually see what we want to see. So here we should be able to factorize, and then once we get this expression, we should be able to know, okay, this is omega and omega square wala equation. That's it. Thank you.